Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the modded playthrough of Skyrim. This is really I played Skyrim before, you know, the special edition, and I played modded Skyrim, but my games have always had a habit of crashing or getting corrupted as a result of my over modding, and I found the perfect balance in regards to it. Now I have included every single Mihal monster mod in this, so we're going to get a fair few surprises as the game continues. As you can tell, this is not Skyrim music, this is from The Witcher 3, which I found a lot more useful to me. No, I didn't need anything, but thank you, cutie. Love you. I did do a playthrough before, but it didn't have my video camera on, and it was pretty boring. Bit of a mess, really, when you think about it. We handed over a political prisoner, ran ourselves into one of Mihal's greater monsters, got whacked about and killed at least 5 or 6 times before we actually took it down, and I had no choice because my save point was actually at that point, and 2 hits later Lydia kept dying, so I had to keep rushing in to save her and dying myself. Lydia can't die. Oh. Oh god. Oh god. So, but we eventually killed the monster. Got a lot of stuff out of it, which I'm just going to put into the basket because I'm over encumbered enough as it is. Killed a vampire, which again kind of killed me several times. Took over his castle, got 2,000 gold as a result of it. Got 500 gold for handing over the political escapee, and adopted Lucia, who is now training to be a mage. In this playthrough, we have interesting NPCs, which should give us a lot more variety. We have more monsters to deal with. We have arch dragons, which I'm kind of not looking forward to because they are difficult as all heck. I haven't put in the extended dragon mods or anything like that because I'd like to rush through those so that you can get a more of experience as to what's going on. We won't be doing Dawnguard for a while because that's where my game tends to corrupt most of the time. And oh, that's a beautiful view, I think, especially with me and Lydia just sitting there, you know. I have other followers here as well, but we're going to. I am a daughter of Skyrim. I love this land. So do I. We have Uthgriff there. We have a battle mage there from one, from a camp from earlier. I'm going to disband those two for now because we're going to actually go through an old dungeon now. We've done the alternate start where I'm already the Dragonborn, which meant I could avoid all the quests that got me up to this point. But I was still level 1. I'm level 2. It's going to take at least 15 levels for Lucia to become a companion mage. We're also going to be adopting other children throughout. Whether I'm going to play a good playthrough or an evil playthrough remains to be seen. And I'm also supposed to be infected with vampirism, but apparently that kind of disappeared. So I'm going to correct that because we're going to need vampirism in order for us to further the game. So just bear with me as I put in the code. Okay, so now it's official. We are infected with Sanguinus Vampiris, which I actually got infected with earlier when I fought the vampire, and I must have cured myself accidentally, and we still want to keep that going. We want the complications that come with it, especially as we are playing with Sacrosanct. Now, I do prefer better vampires, but Sacrosanct has a unique playthrough which I want to go through, and if I manage to get Dawnguard working without the crash, it would be interesting to see how the perk tree works with the Vampire Lord as well. We're not going to do the companions quests. because if I do that, I'm going to lose my Sanguinus Vampirus, and we don't want that. So, as much as I like the companions, they need a little bit more work. So, when we're done with this, which is going to take quite a few episodes, a lot of episodes, I might add, because we're going to have quite a few surprises. We may restart Skyrim all over again and just do a quest, do a quest mod concerning the Brotherhood or something. Now, one treat I want you to be excited for is Blackreach, and I'll give you a little taste of what's to come with Blackreach. I know he's down here somewhere.
What can I do for you?
Not a lot. Not a lot. Oh, he's not down here right now. You will see him when we fast travel back here. But Blackreach, I'm not going to give the mods away down below for now, because I want you to be surprised as to what's coming with that. Blackreach has had a tremendous overhaul. I went through Nexus like you wouldn't believe to see if I could make it look different, feel different, quest lines, forests, fauna, that kind of thing, and I think you're going to love it. But I don't want to kind of spoil that until we get there. So we are going to do some of the Dragonborn quest line. So, without further ado, we're going to...
Is there something I can help you with?
Oh, you sound so sweet. You sound so sweet. I think working for the Imperials is not for you. So, I need you to...
Excellent. I think you'll be glad that you made this decision. Let's get going then. Can
Okay.
I help you?
Yeah, let's part ways for now.
Excellent. I think you'll be glad that you made this decision. Let's get going then. I'm right behind you.
Sometimes...
I'll head back home if you need me.
Yes, I will find you later, Nerva. I will find you later, okay? And Uthgriff. We don't need Uthgriff. We don't need Uthgriff. Where is Uthgriff? Oh. She'll find me. She'll find me. But we're going to actually do a dungeon, the first dungeon, because I want to get Lydia something. And we're just going to empty everything into here that we don't need. So, don't need that, because we'll sell it later. Don't need that, 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 don't need that. Don't need that. We will worry about that later. Anything else? I'm over encumbered already. Thank God this is outside the castle. Believe it or not, Valdemir's castle is actually pretty easy to get if you want to avoid killing the vampire, because he will stay under his cave even if you manage to picklock. Okay? If you picklock it, he will stay. Won't be a problem. Stay in his cave. He won't be bothered that you're living in his house. He'll just leave you be. Unfortunately, I didn't leave him be. So Uthgriff, we will play later.
I'm heading home if you need me.
Thank you. I will be needing you later. So, but I decided not to leave him alone because I wanted his money and I wanted his armor. And I like his castle. It's mine now. He paid for it. Well, he paid my tax with his life. So it's mine. So anyway, we're gonna do a playthrough of the very first dungeon because I want to get Lydia something. I want to get Lydia the axe that she actually did this very well with, especially looks very impressive when she uses it with this mod. Now my sword is pretty impressive. I think there's a hit point of damage of 156, and that came from Valdemir. So yeah, I earned that sword and I'm going to be happy with it. So anyway, Still can't get over how beautiful this game is. You know, I'm not using an EMB. I've always had kind of some issues with the... I mean, I like the photorealistic, but some EMBs tend to start flashing out for some reason. I don't know whether it's my graphics card or something to do with the game engine itself, so... I don't know. Could be. Could be.
Dragonborn. It's an honor.
I haven't done anything yet, but okay. Alright. Okay. I love how beautiful this game looks and everything, so... And I'll be not doing a lot of fast traveling because I want to be surprised. As I said, I downloaded every single Nihal monster mod, which means we're going to be in for quite a few surprises, and I already had one in my first run through, which really wasn't pleasant. I wasn't really prepared for it. I have faced his archdragons before though. Oh my god, archdragons. Hi.
Citizen, I'm warning you. Your presence is interfering with Imperial business. Be gone.
I am going. Oh, hi guys.
Imperial business. Be on your way.
Okay.
If you know any true sons and daughters of Skyrim, tell them to head to Windhelm.
Guys.
I'm warning.
Guys.
Your presence is interfering with Imperial business.
Well,
Be
stop
gone.
talking to me. Your prisoner's getting away. Alright. Come here, Wolfie. I forgot the song. You know, the one sung by Red in the Tex Avery cartoons. You remember that? Any of you used to watch Tex Avery cartoons? I heard the wolves, but where are they? I guess I'm not going to be attacked by them.
Where did
Oh,
you
there
come
he is.
Alas,
Thank you. So, you remember Tex Avery? I'm sure people remember Tex Avery and Mel Brooks, Bugs Bunny, Red, Wolfie. You know? I mean, not exactly politically correct by today's standards, but still kind of fun to watch nonetheless, you know. So, especially when you consider that actually Warner Brothers cartoons, Disney cartoons back in the day, weren't actually meant for kids. I know it kind of surprises you that, you know, we now present them as kind of children's cartoons these days, but when you actually sit back and watch some, especially some of the banners, I remember Donald Duck, a Donald Duck cartoon with, do we have Draga? No. A Donald Duck cartoon where his nephews were buying him a birthday present. It was supposed to be a surprise, and he didn't know anything about it. So when he caught them pretending to be smoking cigars, he literally stuffed the cigars in his kid's face to force them to understand what it meant to smoke, and it nearly killed them. It made them sick. I'm like, oh my god. Child Protective Services would have had a field day with that, you know. So yeah, they don't think for a minute that. Oh shit, that didn't work. Don't think for a minute that these cartoons, you know, are you dumb? Did they ever came from my direction? So yeah, they were kid, you know, they're not nice cartoons. I'll grant, you know, but for some reason nowadays we present it as kind of like, that was all the time. We present them as these kind of like kids things. What is wrong with us, you know? And of course, Disneyland was supposed to be a kids, you know, a kids park, but the cartoons were not kid friendly. I mean, if they were, then wow, we didn't protect our kids pretty well back then, did we? So why are yesterday's generation complaining about what kids are exposed to today? You know, our kids shouldn't be watching this. I'm gonna. If your kids were watching those shows, you know, watching those cartoons back in the day, you have no place to talk. You know. Oh, I need the minor healing potion. Yeah, so wow, you hear some BS from, you know, from, if the older generation tell you that you know, the films you're watching or anything like that are too, you know, the cartoons you're watching are too violent or too adult for you, just remind them of the shit they used to watch. Okay, so anyway, that's my rant. You know, I mean, yeah, I have a pretty violent game of Skyrim. You know, decapitations and gore and blood everywhere. I guess you know, I like my game to have that kind of impact and oomph. You know, so stay still. Oh, I was out of range. There's no way I could hit him. I very rarely played with the bow when I played Skyrim, so I'd like to practice now with different things. I didn't even do magic. You know, and there's my girlfriend telling me, "Oh, you need to play Skyrim with magic." You know, and she was right actually. When I found out that playing, you know, it's actually a lot more fun. I mean, I prefer melee classes, but. I've really missed doing playthroughs. You know, I've really missed it. Stay still. Gotcha. Shame I didn't get a critical. That would have been a nice thing to see. Gotcha. Damn it, you were right there. Okay. That didn't work out. Oh well, okay. I'll take your luck then, though. Oh, well done, Lydia. I'm impressed. Oh, and I leveled, didn't I? Yeah, gotta pay attention. I leveled, so that's very important for me to keep track of that. Archery. We have a nice glass bow that we got from.
Excellent.
Thank you. That we got from the castle. So let's make this shot count. Try and get a headshot. Yes! Oh, I love those shots. I love those shots. They make it so much more fun to play. That's what. Yeah. Okay. This makes a nice boom. I got it from the monster that nearly killed me before. You know that was killing me last time I played this game. Oh, God, that was fun. Really messed up Lydia too. I mean, take a look at this. Phew, Lydia and Ulgrif were really messed up for for a lot throughout the playthrough. So that. I mean, that's a result of the mod that I got, and they, wow, and you need a healing spell to heal them, but they eventually healed themselves after an hour. I don't know how they did it, or whether it was me or not, but anyway, the Mihal mods will surprise me. They end up in dungeons that I've been down before, and they make them more exciting because I don't expect to find them. So maybe we'll find a few in here. Oh, we do. Goodness, what the heck is that? Oh, it is. It's still here. Oh, it's a hunger. Oh. Okay. Snake burst. I just keep it when he's hitting. Wait. Snake whale. Okay. I got it wrong. Lydia? 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 Sometimes these mods could be really annoying. There you are. I don't know what they sound hungry, whatever they are. Well, you've got nothing to do with me. Come on, Lydia. And let's make sure that nothing follows us. Alright. That went pretty scary. There's that. I know, right? Oh, Arvel, I'm sorry, but I'm not going to waste my time talking to you. I'm just going to kill you there and then. Really? Look, we know the quest line. We're going to run away. I'm not going to give you a chance. I just want your golden claw. Thank you very much. Because I got to get Lydia something special. Because it's your birthday. Yeah, you're that special to us. You like to carry our burdens. I like to make it worth your while.
I've got a bad feeling about this.
Me too.
Someone there?
But who for? It's just so easy.
Did you hear something?
No! Did you? I didn't hear a thing. Lydia, you're supposed to be hitting things. Usually very good at it. But sometimes I think you're too good at it, Vanilla. Lydia, what are you doing?
I've got your back.
Good. Follow
I will
me.
protect you with my life.
prove it. I'm sure you will. I'm sure you will.
Come on.
Well, that didn't work as planned.
What was that?
I think it was your mom. Wow, it goes boom really does go boom, doesn't it? It's a nice little boom boom. Oh, Lydia. I've got a feeling it's something to do with the follow-on mod that's why it does that. So, but I don't add another mod to this whilst I'm playing, because anything could happen. Oh, yeah. Hello. Away. There we go. It's fine. Run away! Yep. Takes care of that. And believe it or not, this is the easy part. This is the introduction. A little bit of what's to come. No, it don't look that much now. Wait till you see that arch dragon. Oh, wait till you see Black Reach. Oh, oh dear. See how The Witcher works so well with this?
Excellent.
Oh yeah. Classic ghosts. I'll leave you to that. Kill it yet? Oh, look at my health. That's not good. I suppose. Now, say what you like about Bethesda, and believe me, there's a lot of not so nice things I can say about Bethesda, especially how they treated the creators of Fallout Las Vegas. I got no love for that. But the modders, the players, they're the ones who make this game. They're the ones that make it actually worth playing. I mean, some of the mods I've seen are absolutely amazing, and they make this game so much more worthwhile than the vanilla. I remember playing the vanilla version, and I did everything. I ran out of things to do. I literally did. I ran out of things to do. Can you imagine walking around in Skyrim where there is absolutely nothing to do? So, I mean, yeah, sometimes I have to just go with the Eldarin quest, whether I like it or not, just just to get to a particular point in the game. And we'll deal with Eldarin. We'll deal with Eldarin. But that's not why we're here. Why we're here. I'm here to show you, first of all, to get Lydia what I promised her, and to show you the effectiveness of the alternate start. It's just nice to avoid having to do the starter quests and everything, and just come back to this in your leisure rather than doing it because you have to. Hi there. He only drops 3 gold. Oh my god, that is just so sad. Alright, you're at your command. Alright. I have something special for you. This is what we came down here for. So, yeah.
I'll guard you with my mind.
Anyway, we will just get out of here and sign off when we do. So, yeah, we've been at this for half an hour, which is kind of a nice little quick run, So some of these episodes may actually run for an hour or something. I might do it live. I'm a little dubious about doing it live, largely because I could be friendly, but also I'm not very good at dealing with BS. So I'll decide it. I might do a Twitch. We'll see. We'll see. See if I've got the bandwidth for that. But yeah, it's really nice to get back to playthroughs again. Really nice to be doing something and just talking the shit as as we as we play along. It's so much more rewarding. I will do more reviews. Don't worry about that. But it's been a long time since I've done a good playthrough and found something else to play. And that was unexpected. I got a feeling this is going to be a problem. So we better go deal with it. Of course, it's going to be easy, unfortunately, because my sword is pretty powerful. Oh, he disappeared. He disappeared. Okay, I'm good with that. I'm good with that. I don't like dealing with dragons anyway. I don't. The only shout I ever use is Dragon Rend. But that kind of makes things more boring. Is he flying? But is he coming in for another pass? He is. Oh. And as you can see, I'm not using the mods for dragons because I'm trying to avoid as many scripts as I can, which I think are largely responsible for the crashing of my games. And if I'm doing a playthrough for YouTube, not really a good idea, is it? So, yes, I am. Did that surprise you, Lydia? Oh my god, she is surprised. I gotta admit, These, the Jin and Pandora boys really make beautiful characters. I forgot to download the Jarls. But, oh well, it's not like I'm marrying a Jarl. I mean, I did marry Jarl Elsip once, thanks to a mod, but it's not like I'm doing that in this run through. So, anyway, before we sign off, I will show you something to look forward to in this mod, because now that I'm fast traveling back to Valdemir, little surprise.
Oh.
The surprise was that, yeah. The surprise is a Joanna Steam Horse, which I wasn't expecting to get in this run through, because when I literally experimented with this, I found this little baby in Blackreach. Now it shouldn't be here as far as I'm aware, or at level 4, level 5, but here he is. And this comes from the modding from my Blackreach overhaul, which I'm very excited about bringing to you, but it's going to be a few episodes yet before that happens. So Lucia is here, but we're not going to find her right now, so I will give you a tour of Valdemir Castle probably next time, a very quick tour, because I've done it 3 times already through these, and I can't. Oh, there she is, Lucia, who should be training to be a mage, but she's just walking around. I think I've got to go get her a buddy, and I think I know just the place. To Riften. Until next time, ladies and gentlemen. Mwah.